Hi everybody, it's Christy Forsyth from Clarity here for you today with this week's energy report. So, I don't know guys, I just feel like it's kind of a magical energy and it's funny because we're in Mercury retrograde now, right? And people kind of expect that to be a crappy energetic time. In fact, I usually expect that, right? And I honor the parts that are good about that. I think that it's a really important time for us to take a step back and reflect on things and rest up a little bit and take a pause in our life. I mean, I think that that's a really important part of our work, but I feel like we're doing that. But I feel like as a collective, we're doing that really well right now. I do feel like we're taking a look at what we have going on and exploring that and exploring where we want to go with things. And I feel like we're in kind of this great, beautiful time of clarity. I feel like with these eclipses that have happened, we've cleared out so much. And I think that we've cleared out a lot of thoughts, we've cleared out a lot of habits, we've cleared out a lot of patterns, we've stepped into new phases of our lives. And we've made some pretty big changes for ourselves. So if you have made these changes, if you have cleared these things, I really feel like we're going to be experiencing some more magic with it. And I really feel called to just make sure that I talk about that if you have made a decision, particularly over the last month or so, with this energy that we've had, and now in this retrograde period, you are questioning yourself, you're wondering if you've made the right decision. I really feel like if you were listening to your soul, if you in that time felt like that was absolutely the best thing for you, that it's really important that you honor that and that you recognize that you did make the right decision, and it is important for us to move on. But what happens for people is when we make a big change in our lives, it feels really good in the moment, but then we take a step back and then the fear has a chance to set in, and the fear says, oh my gosh, but what about this and what about that, and maybe you shouldn't have done that, and it makes you doubt yourself. But understand that that is just fear. And I think that over this past month we've been so in alignment with where we want to go and what we need to do to live our best life path. And so this energy is really supporting that. And so understanding that and doing your very best to release those fears and to not go backwards. Let's not continue to repeat patterns. Let's not go back into this old stuff that no longer serves us, that we've already decided no longer serves us. So make sure that we are progressing and not regressing through this energy. And there's so much magic and support to help us to progress forward. There's so much energy around manifesting things right now. So if you're somebody who's really great at focusing on those things that you want in your life, you're going to find that you're manifesting things pretty quickly. And if you're not so great at that, making sure that you're taking some time to focus on the things that you want to call in, to do some manifestation writing or some visualization or to create a vision board. This is an ideal time for that. We're able to call in so many magical things and bring ourselves into a really amazing and magical spot in our life. So I keep saying magical because it really is. There's such an energy right now. It feels like just everything's a little bit more electrified. Everything's a little bit more bumped up in terms of the magic. And so we can allow for that to arrive into our experience. And it's our job to make sure that we are recognizing the ways that God, the universe, the angels, whatever you want to call that, are showing up for us in the ways that they're helping us. And we might not understand the big picture of things, but if we can take a pause and we can recognize all of the little ways that we are being helped right now, it's really going to help to connect you to the magic, and it's going to help you to be in your gratitude, which will help to manifest even more magical things. I really also feel like there's going to be some issues connected with communication right now, which tends to come with the territory when we're looking at Mercury retrograde. So just making sure that you're taking time before you communicate to get really clear on what it is that you want, because I think that we may have a hard time expressing that right now or even understanding that ourselves. So this is a really great period for us to take a step back, for us to explore what it is that we're really needing here, what it is that we're really wanting to express, and taking a little bit of time to put some thought and some energy into that before we are actually expressing ourselves. I think that if we can do that, it's going to go a lot better than it would if we just let the emotions take over and we just in that moment express ourselves. So that's what's going on with the energy right now. If you want to learn more about me or about clarity, you can check us out at discoveryyourawakening.com. If you want to learn more about what the energy has in store for the month of August, I have an energy report and tarot report combined together for the month of August, and I have that posted up on our Clarity University, which is right on our website, again at discoveryyourawakening.com. Thank you guys so much for watching. If this video resonates with you or you think it would be helpful for somebody else, make sure that you like and share it. Thanks, and I'll see you guys next week with another video.